welcome back to the Retro Sports Gamer Twitch channel. This will be on YouTube after it streams live. This is the Tecmo Bowl Throwback League, and I'm playing Infamous Smoke Gaming Scotty. He is the Dallas Cowboys, and I'm the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm 2-0-1 going into the game. He is 0-1. This is a good NFC East matchup. I rated the Dallas Cowboys as having the top 5 playbook. So he's got a good playbook. He's got a great team because this was the Dallas team that started winning Super Bowls. So this would be a good matchup. I don't have the webcam up today. Still don't have it back from my brother. But, of course, you can hear me. So we already got Randall under center. Gotta make the adjustment. I was just playing some NFL Blitz on PlayStation 3. You could still play that online. Had a couple games versus Fenn from Campy Company. Last one was overtime, so now gotta make the adjustment back to Tecmo. And Herschel Walker with a 3-yard gain. Herschel Walker is better in this game than he is on the NES version. He's a 50 max speed in this game, which makes him a little bit more usable. Scotty's man at Everett on defense. Didn't cleanly get around the corner, but no one was there to make the tackle, and that's first down, Eagles. Randall under center. Gonna take what the defense gives me. Herschel Walker.
First down.
23-yard gain on that one. Last game versus DPS, it was a 3-3 tie in overtime. I did not score a touchdown. Looking to do better than that this time around. Randall gets it off with that 75 passing speed. Eagles rolling down the field now. Scotty's man in brown up on the top. Herschel Walker taking the handoff for the sweep. Another 7-yard gain. So I played Infamous Smoke a couple pickup games, but this is our first regular season meeting. And threads the needle, gets one in there to Heath Sherman. Touchdown, Eagles. I thought that one might have been tipped at the line, but Randall gets it through, and I'll take it. So, didn't score a touchdown in 4 quarters and on overtime. So, we got that one out of the way. Now we'll see what Scotty can do on offense. Eagles feature, or the Dallas Cowboys rather, feature the best running back as far as yardage of all time. Emmitt Smith also has a prime Troy Aikman. Call the first play. Running Emmitt Smith outside. I'm going to be keying in on Smith. I'm going to force him to see if he could pass. And Aikman thought he had the middle. Closed up quick. Will Allen's all over it. If you're watching, let us know in the chat. Troy Aikman under center. On and one up the middle to Smith. And the tackles are being missed.
First down.
Emmitt Smith with a big gain.
Round 52. Round 52.
It seems like from the player 2 side, there's, depending on the connection, there might be a little slight lag.
First down.
Sometimes it's a little tough to make tackles. Not saying that's what happened there. It was a good run. He busted up the middle. But I think that's what we're seeing so far. So first quarter, Scotty's looking good. Driving down the field so far. Got Emmitt Smith up top. Tackles are missed. Emmitt Smith picks up the first down.
First down.
The Eagles got to get it together defensively. I'm going to go with Joyner on this one. He runs right at me. That's what I did not want to happen. But it's Johnston, and he's not very fast. So I have to keep that in mind when he's running that formation, the split backs. Because if he's running at me with Johnston, it's really not that big of a deal. Because even if I go outside, and he got me. He got me on the play action there. Nice play. So the play action, that's one of the most effective ones in the game. If you get him to bite up, you could do what he just did. Just get an easy touchdown on the streak because he got me to bite up. Or you can hit the running back down below if they go with the streaking receiver. That was just a well-executed drive all around. I still had it in my memory that Emmitt Smith run up the middle. And looks like I'm going to have to take that one out because they're not giving me the touchback. 14-yard run. Eagles got to go back to the drawing board and put up some points. So far, you had way more scoring than the last game that was shown on this channel versus DPS. Throwing it. It's not tipped. He's Sherman getting some action in the middle of the field. And the offenses are clicking on both sides of the field. He gets him open. Oh, there we go. The first pass block for the Cowboys. He was open. It's a good thing the Dallas Cowboys defender got his hand on it, or else that could have been a big gain right there. Randall sneaks it in front. Oh, no. And he picks up the fumble, sneaks it in before the coverage, and he gets the fumble. Man, Seth Joyner here. I'd clean up the defense. We got double coverage. That's possibly interception worthy right there. No, he hits the open guy, which is Emmitt. And luckily, Eagles defender comes to wrap him up. Otherwise, that could have been a big chunk. Third down and long. Should have figured he was going with this play, but I did not pick it. I did pick a pass play. Defense is all over it. He's in a weird spot in the field. He's going to try the field goal. It's going to be a tough one from this distance. 52-yard attempt. It looks like it's way down. I don't think this is going in.
No good.
Yes, and it's wide right. Eagles take over on downs. All right, let's see if I can pick up where I left off.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
So no harm done there on the fumble, but I don't have much time left on the clock. Try. Randall's breaking some tackles.
Brown 52.
Four wide receivers. Going with Haley. Just gonna scramble that one. Get to the 50. Time is a ticking away. 32 seconds on the clock. Gonna have to make a big play happen here. There's just really... Oh, the receiver got open late. I don't think... Last game I missed a... What? 57-yarder to win it? So I'm not trying it this time. Of course, you guess the most obvious play would be...
First down.
And 7-7, good half. This is Tecmo Bowl Throwback, remake of the Super Nintendo game. In my opinion, the second best Tecmo Super Bowl. The game speed's not as quite as much. It's not as arcadey. It's a little bit more simulation-like. So Cunningham passing well, but Scotty hangs in there. And we're in for a good second half. I'll have to kick the ball off first. Cowboys receiving. He's going with the touchback.
Blue 43.
Still man and Joyner here. Emmitt Smith runs up top. Eagles defender comes up to make the tackle. That's the big tackle right there because I was kind of out of the picture on that one. Running up the middle. Nowhere to go for Emmitt Smith. Only picks up 1 yard.
Blue 43.
Big third down coming up here. He's passing.
Incomplete.
Defense is there. Joyner's got a nice 44 INT to break up passes like that. And we're going to see our first punt of the game. So we both came out hot on offense, but now things have cooled off a little bit. Gotti's last 2 possessions ended on a missed field goal and now a punt. My last 2 possessions ended on a fumble and halftime. Herschel Walker knocking some people over. For whatever reason, on the player 2 side, sometimes the right player number and skin tone doesn't show. This is interesting, Randall. He's passing speed so fast, he gets that one in there.
First down.
Leaving it out there in the middle of the field, though.
Blue 48.
Going with the obvious play here is the shotgun. And just going to scramble for a gain. I don't have the pass progressions down too well on that play.
Blue 43. Blue
It's
43.
not difficult, but you got the receivers just aren't spread out correctly on that one. Throws it down low. Big bomb right now.
First down.
Huge play. Actually was trying to throw to the middle receiver, over tapped, but both the guys were open. Herschel Walker fighting for the yardage.
Red 24.
7-7, Dallas Cowboys and infamous Smoke D'ing up. And, yep, he calls the play here.
Red 32.
4 wide receiver set. With the lineman. And he hits him in the back of the end zone. Didn't know if he was going to throw it out the back, but he hits Fred Barnett. Eagles take the lead with a huge touchdown right there. And the Tecmo cheerleaders are happy about it. That could be a botched one. Hits the post, I'll take it. (14-7), bad onside kick. Dallas Cowboys with great field position after the botch kicked.
Blue 48. Blue 48.
And
Incomplete.
the throw is off by Aikman. He just didn't quite wait long enough for him to stop on that little button hook. And he threw the pass off. Throwing it up.
Incomplete.
Eagles' pass defense has been tremendous so far in this game. If he's not fooling it, that one time he fooled me for that deep ball was his biggest play, but other than that, there hasn't been too much going on. Going shotgun.
Incomplete.
Rolling in the middle. Double defender there. We'll see what he does. It's now the fourth quarter. 4th down and 10. He's going. Not surprised. I think this is 4-down territory now. And the play is called. Aikman is sacked by William Thomas. The Eagles take over on downs.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
Randall taking over in the shotgun. Got a wide open streaker. Threw it too soon. And the Cowboys defenders able to get on it
Red 32.
to break up that pass. All right. Coming back. He's taking Jimmy Jones this time. Another bad play by the Eagles. Just trying to make that play work, and it's not working.
Blue 43.
Nothing's really open.
Incomplete.
Throws it to Herschel Walker. This is really not in field goal territory. I'm going to punt. It's the best option here. Defense has been locking up. It's a big drive for Infamous Smoke Gaming, as he has plenty of time to come back here. Score a touchdown. Good defensive possession for him as well. And the reason I have a play like the shotgun play that I'm not that good with, and Emmitt Smith's breaking a huge gain here, is you can't change the playbooks in this, which adds a little bit to the challenge. Some teams have better playbooks than others. I like the Eagles playbook. I think it's definitely top 10.
Red 32. Red 32.
Runs Johnston down. Not fearing that play too much. He's just not fast enough. It's a good play if he runs it at me, but he's nowhere near as fast as Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith is 63 max speed. And here we call it, expecting Emmitt Smith to run. Now his back's up against the wall. 3rd down and 15, but he's in 4-down territory, so he has 2 plays to get it. Oh, and he weaves. I missed the initial tackle. 11-yard gain. This is a huge play right here.
Blue 48. Blue 48.
He's going with the pass.
Incomplete.
And he throws it incomplete. He might have had a better shot at the guy in the middle. I wasn't a good coverage linebacker. There were some other options. Huge play. He needs to stop quick now. Marshall Walker running outside. The defense is there. Oh, there it is. There's the fumble. He needed it to happen quick, and it happened. And now he's got great field position. Now, the Eagles' defense that has been battle-tested most of this game has to step up in a big way. And the play is called, not letting Emmitt Smith do it to us. 54 seconds. The play. Another play called. I'm in Smoke's head right now. And now he's 3rd down and 22, but like I said, he might have 2 more plays to get this. Runs up. There's enough Eagles defenders there. Big gain. Calls the timeout quick. So here we're going to have the last play of the game. Unless he scores a touchdown. Play's called. He's throwing up. Troy Aikman
Incomplete.
doesn't throw it deep enough. Eagles come away with the victory. Well played game by Infamous Smoke Gaming. That was a good one. He did just about everything he could possibly do to try to get himself back into that one. Well played. Here we got the breakdown here. Emmitt Smith led the game in rushing with 89 yards. Randall in passing 149 yards. And Troy Aikman just couldn't find it in this one. Only 25% completion. And that really was the difference. He hit that big bomb, but after that, really couldn't get the passing game going. And if Smoke chats on the one live saying, good game. My pass game was not good. So, thank you for watching this. There'll be more Tecmo Bowl Throwback League on this channel. I appreciate you for watching this. And Eagles go to 3-0-1, tied for first place with the San Francisco 49ers and DPS. Until next time, we'll see you later.